On her way to work one day, while kicking some old, rusty-colored autumn leaves, Ariel came across a coin-shaped silver pendant amongst the leaves. She thought of picking it up, but chose to leave it for someone else. Having forgotten about it 2 weeks later, she came across it again, this time shining up from the footpath not far away from where she first saw it. She decided this time to pick it up and keep it, as it felt like it was meant to be. It was foreign in origin and had swirly patterns around the edges, and unusual writing near that, and in the center a small faded figure just to stay visible. I saw no great harm in keeping it or wearing it, so I found a silver chain and began to wear it. That night I awoke startled as the bed behind me began to dip and a hot air passed over the side of my face. Froze. I could not turn around, and I lay for what felt like ages before I summoned up enough courage to look behind me. Though nothing was there, for the rest of the night I laid awake. The next evening, tired and exhausted, I fell asleep at 9 p.m. During this deep sleep, I began to dream of a dark, hooded figure floating away from me into the farthest, darkest corner of my room, only to be replaced with a white sheet coming closer and closer. A sheet just big enough to hide a face behind. The face pushed and twisted behind the sheet, and a great pressure pinned me into my bed. The air in my lungs became restricted, and I tried to fight and get up, and then woke up sweating, hot and scared. Sleep eluded me for the rest of the night. The night was worse. I dreamed of loud, cracking noises, like when wood is being broken. Then a scrawny, skeletal hand, then body being followed by a pasty bald head with large protruding eyes and snarly features, slowly dragging itself up between the floorboards at the foot of my bed. It made its way up and leaned straight into my face.
"Give me!"
Said, pointing and trying to claw at the pendant.
"Give me!"
It yelled viciously into my face. I woke up then with a scream, and looked down at the necklace to see small, sharp scratch marks upon my chest. Enough was enough. The following day, I returned the necklace to a pile of leaves not far from where I first found it. Now I understand why nobody picked it up. Maybe they did, like me, but they did not want to tell another soul. So beware of all glitter that you may see, because it may not be as harmless as you think.